As we age, our bodies experience many changes, especially in the way we process food and maintain overall health. For those over 60, even small, mindful adjustments to daily habits can make a big difference in quality of life. One area that often gets overlooked is the timing and choice of evening meals and snacks. While it might seem harmless to enjoy a late-night treat, research shows that eating certain foods after 8 p.m. can have a surprisingly negative impact on health, particularly for seniors. Let's explore why making smarter choices in the evening matters so much, and which foods you should avoid after 8 p.m. to support better sleep, digestion, and overall well-being. As the sun sets and the day winds down, our bodies naturally begin to prepare for rest. The internal clock, or circadian rhythm, signals the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps us sleep, and gradually slows down digestion. When we eat late at night, especially foods that are hard to digest or stimulating, we disrupt this delicate balance. This can lead to indigestion, restless nights, and even long-term health issues. For those over 60, these problems can be even more pronounced. The digestive system tends to slow down with age, making it harder to break down large or complex meals. Metabolism naturally decreases, so calories are not burned as efficiently as they were in younger years. On top of that, sleep patterns often change, making restful nights more elusive. That's why it's so important to pay attention not just to what you eat, but also when you eat it. Let's look at the foods you should steer clear of after 8 p.m. if you're over 60, and why they can be especially troublesome. First on the list are caffeinated beverages. Many people know to avoid coffee late in the day, but caffeine can hide in more places than you might think. Tea, sodas, and even some chocolate-based drinks can contain enough caffeine to disrupt your sleep. Research highlights that caffeine can remain in your system for hours, interfering with your ability to fall asleep and reducing the quality of deep sleep you get. For seniors who may already struggle with insomnia or lighter sleep, this effect is even more significant. If you're craving a warm drink in the evening, consider herbal teas like chamomile or peppermint, which are naturally caffeine-free and can even promote relaxation. Next, let's talk about spicy foods. Dishes packed with chili, hot peppers, or bold spices might be delicious, but they can also cause heartburn and indigestion, especially when eaten late at night. Spicy foods increase stomach acid, and as we age, the valve that keeps stomach acid from rising into the esophagus can weaken, making reflux and discomfort more likely. Heartburn not only makes it harder to fall asleep, but it can also wake you up during the night, leaving you feeling tired the next day. It's best to enjoy spicy meals earlier in the day, giving your body plenty of time to digest them. High-fat foods are another group to avoid after 8 p.m. Think fried foods, creamy sauces, rich cheeses, and fatty cuts of meat. These foods take a long time to digest, and eating them late can lead to a heavy, uncomfortable feeling in your stomach. The body has to work overtime to process fats, which can keep you awake or cause you to toss and turn throughout the night. For older adults, whose digestive systems are already working more slowly, this can mean waking up feeling bloated or sluggish. Instead, opt for lighter dinners with lean proteins, steamed vegetables, or whole grains, which are easier to digest and less likely to disrupt sleep. Sugary snacks and desserts may seem like a comforting way to end the day, but research shows that they can do more harm than good if eaten late at night. Foods high in sugar cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels, followed by a crash that can wake you up in the middle of the night or make it hard to get restful, uninterrupted sleep. For seniors, managing blood sugar is especially important, as the risk of developing diabetes increases with age. If you want something sweet in the evening, try a small piece of fruit, which provides natural sugars along with fiber to slow down absorption. Alcohol is another common culprit when it comes to disrupted sleep. While a glass of wine or a nightcap might make you feel drowsy at first, alcohol actually interferes with the later stages of the sleep cycle. You may fall asleep quickly, but your sleep will be lighter, and you're more likely to wake up during the night. Over time, regular late-night drinking can lead to chronic sleep problems and other health issues, including increased risk of falls and cognitive decline in older adults. If you enjoy an occasional drink, try to have it with dinner several hours before bedtime to minimize its impact on your sleep. Acidic foods, such as citrus fruits, tomatoes, and vinegar-based dressings, are also best avoided after 8 p.m. These foods can trigger acid reflux or heartburn, especially if you lie down soon after eating. The sensation of burning or discomfort in the chest can make it very difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep through the night. For those over 60 who may already be dealing with weaker digestive muscles, even small amounts of acidic foods can cause problems. Save these foods for earlier in the day and opt for milder options like bananas or melons if you want an evening snack. Beyond just the discomfort, eating late at night, particularly the wrong types of food, can have long-term effects on health. Studies show that late-night eating is linked to weight gain, higher risk of metabolic diseases like diabetes, and increased chances of experiencing acid reflux. For older adults, gaining extra weight or struggling with chronic health conditions can make it harder to stay active, enjoy social activities, or maintain independence. The good news is that making a few simple changes can have a big impact. By being mindful about what you eat and when you eat it, you can improve your digestion, get better sleep, and support healthy aging. So, what should you do if you find yourself feeling hungry after 8 p.m.? The key is to choose lighter, easily digestible foods and to keep portions small. Here are some safe and satisfying options for evening snacks. Consider a small bowl of oatmeal, made with water or low-fat milk. Oatmeal is gentle on the stomach, provides a slow release of energy, and contains magnesium, which may help promote relaxation. A banana is another great choice. Bananas are rich in potassium and magnesium, both of which support muscle relaxation and healthy sleep. Greek yogurt with a few berries can be a soothing and nourishing option. Choose plain low-fat yogurt to avoid excess sugar, and add a handful of fresh or frozen berries for natural sweetness and antioxidants. A slice of whole grain toast with a light spread of almond butter provides complex carbohydrates and a bit of protein, both of which can help keep you satisfied without overloading your digestive system. A handful of unsalted nuts, like almonds or walnuts, delivers healthy fats and protein without being too heavy. Just be mindful of portion size, as nuts are calorie-dense. Steamed or roasted vegetables, such as carrots or zucchini, can be a comforting and nutritious snack if you prefer something savory. If you find yourself reaching for food out of habit rather than true hunger, try sipping on a cup of warm herbal tea. Sometimes, the ritual of making a drink and sitting quietly can satisfy the urge to snack while supporting relaxation before bed. Establishing a routine around mealtime can also help. Aim to finish your last substantial meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. This gives your body time to digest and helps prevent discomfort or sleep disruptions. If you consistently feel hungry at night, consider adjusting your dinner to include a little more protein or fiber, which can help you feel fuller for longer. Beyond food choices, there are other healthy habits you can adopt to support better sleep and digestion as you age. Staying physically active during the day helps regulate appetite and promotes deeper sleep at night. Simple activities like walking, stretching, or gentle yoga can be very effective. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet to create an environment that encourages restful sleep. Turn off screens at least an hour before bed, as the blue light from phones and TVs can interfere with melatonin production. If you take medications, talk to your doctor or pharmacist about whether they could be affecting your sleep or digestion, and ask for advice on the best times to take them. It's also important to listen to your body. As we age, our needs can change from year to year or even season to season. Some people find that they become more sensitive to certain foods or that their appetite naturally decreases in the evenings. Pay attention to how you feel after different meals and snacks, and adjust your habits accordingly. For those living with chronic conditions such as diabetes, heart disease, or acid reflux, being mindful of evening eating is especially important. Late-night meals and snacks can make it harder to control blood sugar, blood pressure, or symptoms of reflux. Always follow the advice of your healthcare provider and ask for personalized guidance if you have specific concerns. Remember, there's no need to feel deprived or anxious about food. The goal isn't to cut out all evening eating, but rather to make choices that support your health and well-being. By avoiding caffeinated beverages, spicy foods, high-fat meals, sugary snacks, alcohol, and acidic foods after 8 p.m., you give your body the best chance to rest, recover, and stay strong. At Golden Age Health, we believe that healthy living is about balance, enjoyment, and making small changes that add up over time. Nourishing your body with the right foods at the right times can help you sleep better, feel more energetic during the day, and maintain your independence as you age. If you're looking for more tips on healthy eating, gentle exercise, and positive lifestyle changes, we're here to support you every step of the way. Together, we can make the golden years truly shine, full of health, happiness, and vitality. Let's embrace these simple habits, say goodnight to late-night heavy meals, and look forward to brighter mornings and restful nights. After all, it's never too late to make a positive change for your health.